This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Call of Cthulhu. In the last episode, we continued exploring around Darkwire to learn little bits and pieces about this place, about Kat, the Hawkins estate, about Brendan, and how the sailors feel about the bootleggers, and figuring out ways to get inside the warehouse. So I guess the way I want to do it, at least the way I've been building my characters, I don't know, because I haven't been putting points to the elegance. Maybe I should go the back door route, but I did do the investigation to get the thing, and I don't want to get my pants dirty. So let's see if we can either talk our way in or give him the booze to get to the next step.
What's with you wandering around here like...
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
Yeah, okay, we got that part. So let's see if we can lie our way. Probably not going to work, but let's try it anyway.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Kat.
So we got that from them talking, so if we didn't know better, we could just do that and we'd obviously be stuck. So we really put them away. Hermia goes back all the time. Yeah, those won't work. So, stiletto, very few people know that, so let's go with that answer. She uses a stiletto.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Kat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Obviously, if I hadn't lied my way through it and didn't have enough elegance, I could have given them the alcohol and just blackmailed them into letting me in. So, either way, or we could have just snuck around the back if we didn't want to do that. So, all right, anything popping up around here? No. Okay, so either way, I think a lot of the stats in this game are just how you want to go about solving a clue or solving it or going on to the next objective. Like, it's not required, except maybe later on in the game if you don't have enough points, for example, and something. Maybe you're is that where I would have popped out at if I'd gone the other way? Ooh, what's this?
Let's see.
Oh, I see. Is that the... Oh, no, there's that way there, too. So we have a few ways to get inside, or check out, so let's see if we can lockpick that. I wonder if it just doesn't show up if you can't do it. Like, if you don't have the ability to... Oh, I'll try to... In the future, I'll try to...
I'll have to find another way to get in.
Oh, okay. I don't have enough, I don't have enough stats to go that way, so...
Well,
okay.
well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Well, don't say anything. I had no idea. Let me through. Do we want to stand up for ourselves, or do we just want to keep ourselves quiet ourselves? Yeah, let's I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just like role-playing it. Don't say anything.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Attack. Hold to test your strength. Test your might. Oh.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Damn, she kicked me right in the nuts. Or at least that's what it seemed like. Oh boy. At least we didn't get shanked. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to go in the other way. The beer's not gonna work this time, so let me talk to the good captain, see if he has anything to say before we go in the back way. But the reason I went, oh crap, like at the last second there is because there's apparently in some choices there's a little timer, so I had to choose quickly. So, but anyway, let's see if the captain has
Back
anything
again.
to say.
What can I do for you?
Or at least if he has anything new. Bootleggers have blocked access to the warehouse.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island. But I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Basically, he told us the other way to get there if we didn't find it out from just walking around.
You're back again. What
Okay.
can...
Do you have anything else that we can? No. Okay. So he knows. He basically just gave us an idea of where to go to next if we didn't know about the other way. So we'll do that. Looks like my big mouth is getting me into a lot of trouble. So, oh well. At least we have this other way we unlocked. He said we had to deal with her to get in, but I guess we could have gone to talk to her, but sounds like she's already trouble and she doesn't want any of our nonsense, so let's see if we can go this way. Whoa, this does not look kosher. Well, no choice. Well, I guess no choice. I could have gone to see if I could talk to her about getting back in, but... Oof. I wonder if we get... Well, there isn't a timer or anything like that, so I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's, I don't want to dilly-dally too much, so... Whoa! Uh-oh. No! No! Oh. Why didn't it let me go up? Huh. It's not letting me go up anymore. It like stops halfway down now. Okay. Oh, is it because I was crouching? I bet it's because I was crouching. So I didn't... I wonder if I need something to breathe down there, but I haven't seen anything that would give me anything otherwise. I don't see any masks or anything. I guess I could keep trying to go down in there and see what happens next. Well, we'll try again and see if anything happens. I wonder if you can... I wonder if this game does have a die feature. If it does, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's just a checkpoint, so if I die, I guess we'll find out, so... Let's see.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
I wonder if all this oil is from the remnants of the Great Catch, yeah. I wonder if that's why. Oh, it's just a. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second, it wouldn't let me go. I was like, oh, did I get... Because, unfortunately, games like these have a high chance of glitches or getting stuck, so... Alright, looks like we're doing a little... Despite my best attempts, we're gonna... I wonder if I climbed the ladder and try to go through that door, would I have still encountered a cat, or... That's hard to say. Whoa, 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 what is that? Oh. That was weird. Ah! Ah! Cobras! I mean, squid things. Whoa. This is not good. Are we dead? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, seaweed. Huh. Oh. Yeah, right. It was just seaweed. No actual squid thing or getting pulled to the depths. Nope. Not at all. Ooh, that was interesting. Kind of reminded me of Amnesia. That's the game I was thinking of where you had to use the lamp and all that. Kind of reminds me of a couple of scenes in Amnesia where you had to avoid things in the by using water and stuff like that. Did I just go backward? Ah, damn it! Nuts. All right, what's the? I thought I got turned around after that little incident with the seaweed. Beware the seaweed is your most mortal and hated of enemies. Let's just chalk it up to the gas or whatever it is. Yeah, that's it. No squids of that size. I don't believe they exist, or octopuses. I'll admit I don't remember the difference between the two. I'd have to look it up. I think it's based off their legs, I believe. I think octopuses have 8 and squids have like 6 or different sizes. So, ooh, the occult.
This is primitive.
It does look primitive. It looks like old-fashioned cave paintings from back in the day. All right. Actually, I wonder if that. That takes us over here. I wonder if that scene would have been different if we'd given the guys the alcohol or not. Probably not. All right. Well, you tried to kick me in the balls, cat, and prevent me from getting in. But let me guess, these are balls of steel. They only get hit once. After that, I'm good as gravy.
This place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Or I wonder if I had had enough investigation, would I have been able to get through the door without dealing with Cat in the first place? Kind of makes you wonder. It almost makes you want to like re-go through the game again later on and see if you max out a skill, if that changes certain things or not. Alright, anyway, now we got a new CP for hitting a next objective. Nope, I didn't want to. Do I want to work on psychology, or are we at a point where we don't need that right now? I don't know. Because I said I was going to do psychology, but... I kind of like having all my stats being kind of just even, but that means I won't be a master of any, though. I don't know. That's a tough decision. Yeah, you know what? I'll even out psychology, and after that, I'll just start boosting into like maybe like investigation or eloquence or something like that. So we'll do that. All right, what do we have on Sandy? Anything right now? Oh, we got we had the 2 events occur. So we had Nightmare, and then we had the Submerged City. Submerged City. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface, to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. A vision nevertheless disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. I wonder if we have more of these mental trauma, our sanity goes down, and which reduces our effectiveness later on. We'll have to wait and see how the game plays. Oh, there's Kat. She's only 24? Man. Gang boss. Boss of a gang of bootleggers, which seems to use Darkwater as a hideout. Kat always keeps an eye on her territory, the zone of abandoned warehouses on the docks. Yeah, I wonder why. I've had the impression that all the men on Darkwater fear her. Even Mitchell, the owner of the stranded whale, is reluctant to talk about her. She uses Darkwater as the point of departure for a cargo of whiskey, and she's slowly gnawing away at Captain Fitzroy's territory. Alright, I guess that's it for that. So, alright, let's jump down. Don't break your leg. Reconstruction, huh? Okay. We'll do that. Let me do that here in a second. I guess we have to put together what happened or what's going on here. We're like in reconstruction mode or whatever you want to call it. Reconstruction mode. I wonder if we can open it now that we're on the other side.
The door is blocked on the other side.
It's not blocked though, right? Yeah, whatever. Alright, I guess we have to go into reconstruction mode. Okay. Oh, we had to hold it down. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this. Are we back in the past before? At least we're trying to think about like how this came to be and all that. Alright, let's check everything here.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
We even see like a body kind of laying down here. I wonder. Okay. What's this? Ooh, creepy painting. Occultism.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I see. Oh, so we could leave since we've gathered everything, but we could still look around a bit before we leave.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Ugh, fish bones and organs or whatever, or fish flakes. Huh, what's this?
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins' death.
I see. Curious there and curious there. Why does it want me to leave so early when there's still things to find? Maybe I found the most important stuff, so the game's like, if you didn't want to keep looking around... Oh, I almost missed that. If you didn't want to keep looking around, you don't have to.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me.
What happened here?
Someone punched the glass for some reason. I guess, is that it? Might be. Don't think I saw any other like investigational. That looks like something, but nothing's popping up, so. Huh. I guess we're good. Okay, let's leave. Ooh, inside the clarity. The clarion call! Woohoo! Oh, nice. New clue. Hawkins Warehouse. And we get a CP point. Nice. I guess we could leave this on. Alright, let's put that in psychology again. And then let's see, what are the clues? Here we go. Hawkins Warehouse. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of blood-stained bandages must be noted. Probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupants seem to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life. Photograph, press cutting. But it is the discovery of a partly charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion that allows all doubts to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. We never even talked to Bradley about this. How did we know? Oh, okay. Investigating just highlights it a bit. Okay. Can we still leave, or... We'd have to, right? We don't have any other choice.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Threaten the police officer. Good. Threat strength professional. There's no timer, so let's team up. Something else is interested in Hawkins. This is the case from being wound up. I don't know. I don't have enough psychology. I don't think we'll work on that. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. Yeah, let's see if we have enough. We probably don't, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I wonder if we'd gone straight to there. I wonder how the lady probably would have had some slightly different dialogue, as in, oh, I've seen you around town or something like that. But anyway, Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned and revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupting in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Well, at least the police aren't completely against us now that we discovered some information for them, like that picture being sent there. Well, we've at least the police are entailed to us, as well as some of the fishermen. However, the bootleggers seem very adamant about us not poking our nose into it. So, what'll the mansion open up to us? Will Bradley be a help in this matter? Find out next time in Chapter 3 of Call of Cthulhu. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.